Baltimore week starts with you. What's going on the next 72 hours knowing you're walking into a very familiar place on Thursday night?
Me, I'm just gonna take it like another game. I already played the guy, so I got that emotions out the game. But my first time being back in that stadium as an opponent is gonna be different. But I'm ready for opportunity.
What were your biggest takeaways from the way you guys played, especially in the second half yesterday?
I think the way we play as a whole group, I think we all fed off each other's energy. The defense did as much as we can, and the special teams did. The offense, especially when the offense weren't getting as many, drives as they wanted at the end of the game. I feel like the defense, we were creating turnovers as Trey was getting strip sacks and getting the ball back to the offense, get the opportunity to go score again.
I was talking to Trey after the game, and he asked him about exactly that fact, playing with a lead, a two-score, three-score lead. Totally different for the defense, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Especially when they got them guys. They got to start throwing the ball in the air. And so when the rushing covers start to working together, and you got guys like Trey and all the other guys come off the edge, it works wonders when Trey's able to get back there like that, and we're able to do our job in the back end.
Now that you've had one opportunity to see Henry and Jackson together, how do you describe this challenge on Thursday night?
It's definitely a hard one. Just because Lamar is gonna be Lamar no matter what, and so is Derek. So you can't stop both of them. So at the same time, you just gotta limit one of them at the best you can, and then you gotta live with the results for the other ones. You gotta stop Zay and all the other guys. Mark, they got a bunch of weapons now. So you just gotta do what you can and limit them as much as they can and get them off the field to get the ball back to Joe.
How's this defense different than the last time you guys played Baltimore?
I just feel like we're starting to play we're together now. We're starting to play as a group. We're playing with energy. That's one thing we were lacking a lot. Guys actually, enjoying being out there, making plays. Everyone's celebrating together. Where I feel like we turned it around a lot.
Last time you guys played, Derek you kept them very much under wraps until the overtime run. What was the key last time when you remember watching the film?
Just everyone swarming to the ball, doing their assignments. I feel like if you see the film, we all did that the whole game, and then it's been the main thing the whole year is finishing. We could say the same thing about Saquon a few weeks ago, where we limited him a lot, and then he had a couple big runs at the end. So the goal this week is play the full 60 minutes and be able to finish the game and get everyone off the field.
And what makes Zay Flowers such a unique, talented receiver?
Just being around him, he's just a guy that's, he's fast and twitchy. You don't really have guys like that a lot. Tyreek Hill's one of them guys, but Zay's, I would say, more lateral quickness. But his ability is create separation, get open and down the field, and make plays after the run. So definitely got to limit that and do as much as you can to get him off the field too. So Joe can have the ball.
How important is tackling against a team like this, whether it's Lamar or Henry or you talked about Flowers? I mean, they're going to make their plays, but you got to find a way to get that.
Yeah, you got to limit the yards at the catch. They're definitely hard tackles, but at the same time, if everyone's doing their job, everyone's swarming to the ball, get 11 hats to the guy, it'll make everything easier.
You were talking about celebration and guys enjoying being out there, being a difference. Is that something that you guys felt was missing earlier in the season and that you guys even discussed as trying to bring that back into what you guys are as a defense?
Yeah, I just think that it was a little flat. We were playing flat. I think that we were trying to find our identity in a sense. We always talked about what we wanted to be, and I feel like now we're starting to hit our stride, and we're starting to have we're having fun again. It's not like everyone's stressing about things, and as long as we keep all the stress out of it and everyone's go out there and have fun, that's the main thing. Go out and win. That's it's a huge opportunity for us.
With a Thursday game, quick turnaround, teams aren't really getting a full week of practice and install. Do you think after a game you guys just had on defense that can kind of favor you going into a big division matchup?
In a sense, yeah. I just feel like at the time, if we're able to everyone get their rest, limit to our mental part of going to the game this week, keep it short and sweet, and let us go play fast. I feel like it's gonna be a great job for us.
Have you visualized coming out of that visitors tunnel for the first time down there?
No, I haven't yet. I honestly, at this point, I really don't care. I just want to go out and win. That's where I feel like how I feel. I just know the environment's gonna be rocking. I know how it is at night games. So I'm ready for opportunity though.
I don't know if you had a chance to catch Joe Burrow's comments after the game and his disposition. Very serious. He wasn't in a celebratory mood per se. What does it mean to a guy like you, who's been around winners before, when a guy like that after a game like yesterday reacts the way he did.
No, I mean, I like it. I mean, he wants to win. I mean, he means business, and we all do. I mean, we're not here to take our job lightly. We all want to be in the fighting for that Super Bowl at the end of the year. So whatever Joe says goes. He's the leader of this team, and I'm all behind. I'm behind him no matter whatever he says. So I take his comments seriously. So I'm ready for us to take this run and do what we can with it. We got a great stretch coming ahead of us. So I'm just ready for opportunity.
Appreciate that.